We should be live. Should be audible. Should be able to hear me. Should turn my mic up a bit because it's quiet for some reason. Maybe bring it a bit closer. Maybe do that. Yeah, that seems to be good. Do a quick little audio check. Maybe do that. Yeah, that seems to be good. Do a quick little audio check. That sounds pretty decent. Might be a close the window angle. It sounds like you can kind of hear like crickets. Because they are pretty loud. They're kind of loud tonight. How's that sound? How does that sound? They're kind of loud tonight. How's that sound? How does that sound? They're kind of loud tonight. That's a little better. I'm going to turn myself back down just a bit. And actually, I'm going to go into this. Turn my gain maybe just to 0. 0 should be good. And then can be here on this. And then 0 should be good. And then can be here on this. And then, yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Can be here on this. And then what actually? Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, I'm actually, I just realized my audio is double. You can hear the stream when I audio test the stream. That's fine, I guess. One last thing I'm gonna try. Not mic properties, mic filters. I just turn off noise suppression. What does that sound like? Is my mic that loud? I just turn off noise suppression. What does that sound like? Is my mic that loud? Yeah, you can turn off. You can kind of hear my fan a lot when I do noise suppression, so turn that back on real quick, even though it sounds... It's not my favorite noise in the world, but oh well, that's all right. We're doing fine. That sounds good. And is there anything else I wanted to change before I kick it off? Nah, that should be good. That should be good. All right. Sound should be good. Today is... I want to do the Pantheons. I want to go into Hollow Knight. I want to do the Pantheons. I've done the first 3 off screen. I've tried to do 4. I was trying to finish 112% save before I started, but didn't end up working out. But no, I can do it on camera. I am going to be... I'm not playing... I accidentally turned off my... Oh, okay. Bring it back. There we go. What was I talking about? I'm not going to do it on my actual main save file. I'm going to start a Pantheon mode, or like God Home mode. Save file and do it on that. So it's going to be kind of that kind of angle for the game. But yeah, let's just start the game, I think. Move myself down here. Yeah. And game capture. Hollow Knight. There we go. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna turn down the game volume on my perspective, but not yours, so that I can hear myself talk. And you know what's nice is I'm playing on a controller, so I don't have to, or you don't, I guess. You don't have to hear my keyboard over and over and over again, which is nice. Are you gonna say it, or is you just... There we are. Oh. Permit us then to bow and scrape as bugs impotent before thy glory. We would give our all to witness again but a moment of thine terrible might. So if you start a save in this mode, they're actually happy to see you instead of all annoyed at you. So that's neat. So yeah, these three start unlocked. I need to beat them to do P4, so I can do that probably pretty quick. I need to equip some charms, I'm guessing. Generally speaking, I just like to have strength, mark of pride, and then long nail and quick, or long nail and yeah, quick slash. Give myself a lot of range and a lot of damage. Obviously, if I was doing like a nail thing, I'd probably the nail binding. I'd change some stuff around to give myself a little more spell damage because you don't do that much damage. Greed, or not greed, fragile strength or unbreakable strength don't give you that much extra damage when you're starting off with. I think it does like 7 damage to base nail. Not very good. Actually, I can probably... yeah, there we go. This first one should not take too long to complete. Yeah, so this is what I've been doing for the past, like, day. Couple days, really. Just getting ready for Silksong. I'm trying to get used to the engine. This fight is very easy with all this stuff. And I have a pot of tea here, which should be heaped soon. Maybe I should be recording this locally. I should start recording, actually. Always forgetting to start the recordings. I can start it after this attempt, because I only really need the footage for... if, I guess, but when reach P5. Yeah, that fight's not terribly difficult either. Yeah, it's a fun game though. I've been having... one of the other benefits of, I need to pay a little close attention, of having been reacclimating myself to the, like, King Cherry engine or whatever. Once again, very excited for Silksong. Because I've never... this is... I mean, it's a fun game. What's next? Okay, let's go. It's so much slower than the White Defender. Ow. I'm making a lot of, like, stupid mistakes just trying to get this done fast. But yeah, this is going by pretty quickly. little update on, I've been trying to sort some things out with my university. So what's been happening is I am moving credits from one school to another, which is nice because the one school was significantly cheaper than a normal university. And now I can finish my bachelor's at like the university having, you know, done the first 2 years at like a community college type thing. Which is very nice. But what's happening now is I'm waiting for them to transfer or like accept that I have achieved these credits. And that takes a while. But I need, you know, credit for them in order to sign up for certain courses which have them as a prerequisite. And I don't want to, you know, so that's kind of what I've been dealing with for that. So I just need them to give me like a bypass sort of for the prerequisite, which I've asked and is something that can be done. And then eventually I'll get, you know, credit for the credit. Ow. But while I'm waiting, sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. It's taking a little bit to sort of get these bypasses, because they locked the faculty out of the building. They're on like they've been having trouble negotiating. The school has been having trouble negotiating with the union. So yeah. Ooh. 6:16, by the way. That's a pretty decent time, I'd say. So because the staff are locked out of the building, the person who's supposed to give me the bypass for the credit, or for the prerequisite rather, in order to actually sign up for the courses I need, is not able to go to work or be paid for going to work. So they're not answering emails. And in the meantime, a lot of those courses I need are getting like dangerously close to being like fully registered. So if this keeps up, I'm gonna have like semester 1 be like entirely electives, and then have all my actual courses throughout like semesters 2, 3, and 4, because I'm only doing 2 years, and that's the nice part about articulating the credits. Yeah, that's how that's going. There's a boat like that. Oh, I forgot to pour my tea. And there was something else I wanted to do that I forgot. Starting a recording. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I've got a recording going now. Recording going. Good. Xeno is not very hard. I can just pour my tea mid-fight. There we go. Unfortunately, it is 10:40, which means my tea is decaf. Which means it tastes like a little funky, but it's fine. There's probably a better build than this, but I do really like just having like my max level nail with Brood Charm. Because the enemies just melt. They're gone. I think the Mantis Lords are in, they're in this Pantheon. I would like to get to Pantheon 5 today. I don't want to leave it for tomorrow. Unfortunately, I'm not a real gamer. I don't have the numbers memorized for how much damage everything does. So I don't really know whether it's optimal to use spells or just my nail during that phase, or like when he's stunned, I mean, but the spell is multi-hit, so it feels good. Okay. These guys I do use spells. Ow. Okay, let me heal. Hope I don't get hit by anything. Okay, didn't save enough soul. Or deal enough damage. It's fine. Alright. Here we go. Mantislores. Ow. That was stupid. This fight's fun. I'm excited to do Sisters of Battle. The one where you fight all three of them. But I think they're also a little faster, which will be a fun challenge. Soul back, mana, or whatever you want to call it. Is the like mossy vagabond in the next Pantheon? Or did I already do it and forget in the first one? Music is very nice. Ugh. Ow. To stop face tanking stuff a little bit, but it's probably mostly fun in the second. Isn't that bad? Second Pantheon, that is. Feels so slow compared to fighting the Lost Kin. is so reactable. There, yeah, that's chat. That is chat. You're right there above my head. How's it going? How's your Nuzlocke going, actually? I see you've gotten further than normal. I do have Discord open on my phone on my desk. You are famous. You're right on the screen. That's true. Ow. 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 That was really stupid. Sorry if I don't see your chat right away, by the way. Oh, it's already done. When I'm streaming, I don't put my glasses on, so so that the model sort of tracks better without them. Renegade, Plat, hard at times. My 4s? Oh, Ivies. And natures are trash. Ah, that's bad luck. But what is... I'm not super familiar. Platinum is one of the generations, and Renegade is a difficulty mod, correct? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, hope you get better luck with... I don't know if you have more... I don't know if you even have more mons you can catch. I don't know how far you are in. Like if you have more routes left that you can catch on, but hope you have a little better luck with that, yeah. Read that in just a second. Ow. It's stinking way too much. Guy named Draiano, who's really famous in the mod. Tons of roads. Okay. Well, I wish you good luck on those battles then. The ones you have to progress to get to those routes. One of the nice things about playing a game that you control with a controller is, I think it's still picking up a little bit, but it's a decent bit quieter than my keyboard is. Mostly just lurk. Yeah, it's a boss rush. Currently this is Pantheon 3. There are 5 of them. I've never actually beat the 4th one, but I need to beat the 3rd one real quick to unlock the 4th on this file. And then my goal is to beat the 5th one, which is a harder version of every single boss in the game. So this current one, I think I'm about to go to, okay, Grim, and then I think Break. And then, I actually don't remember what's in the second half of this. Maybe another Hornet? Like Hornet 2. And then I need to make chat bigger. I am having difficulty reading that without my glasses. Probably also make them disappear a little slower, but... Ow. Yeah. It's kind of funny. The fourth Pantheon is sort of the last quarter of most of the bosses in the game are in the first four somewhere. But the fourth one is so easy until the very final boss, which is just a way harder version of the final boss of the game. Everything up to that is easy, and then it soars in difficulty. It's kind of funny, a lot of the bosses kind of melt a little because of the build I'm using, which affords me very little defensive options. But I have one... Have you played Hollow Knight before? Oh yeah, I've seen... Steam says you have some achievements in the game. I'm using the where was I going with that? Oh yeah, I have Unbreakable Strength on, which I think gives me like 1.5x damage. And then Quick Slash and 2 range upgrades. So I don't know where I was going with that. Ow. I guess the point is, I do a lot of damage, which is why they kind of disappeared. Where's the jellyfish? Need more jellyfish. There we go. I think it's probably Hornet, and then Break, and then Sailmaster, something. I forget his name. Shio, I think? Wow. Ow. Alright. There's like a good chance I die here. I've only beat this guy once. He's just a little guy. Alright. Phase 2. Really? Really? Just didn't dodge it all the time. But you know what? That wasn't too bad, actually. That worked out pretty well for me. Where'd my ahoge go? Gotta get that back. Come on. There we go. 909. Alright, I can do 4 now. The one I have yet to beat. And then once I beat 4, I can do 5, which I want to say shouldn't take me too long, but then I was watching a streamer by the name of Stans yesterday. He was doing the same thing I'm doing. You know, same kind of getting ready for Silksong and all that. He played the game for 7 hours yesterday, and in that time did not beat Pantheon 5, so I don't know about that. But I don't know, maybe I'm better than him. I don't want to assume that though, because what happens when we assume and all that. Yeah, like every boss in this one is pretty much easy. And then... Ow. Except for this guy's not difficult, but he's a little annoying. Because he spawns all these little guys, like a lot. So even when you stagger him, it's a little hard to get a heal in. No, other than Pure Vessel, which is the last guy, this Pantheon is not that hard. Which is kind of makes it all the more annoying that the last guy is so hard, because you have to fight like probably like I'd say like 15 minutes of fights to get to him. Yeah. Like this fight is super easy, not just because the patterns aren't that difficult, but also because this platform down here, if you stand in the middle of it, those little ghosts will never hit you, so you can just heal for free. Because No Eyes also doesn't go down there. So, that's cool. This guy has like 3 attacks total. That's kind of his mix-up. So that's not hard. And then I think next... What do I do next? Right, White Defender. Just Dung Defender, but faster. Ow. This hasn't been a bad out. Completely rift. Out. Quickly get a heal in. Out. Finish him again for one. There we go. Light defender down, which means we should be into first break. Yeah. I don't remember what comes after this. It's... I want to say something into Markov, and then Markov might be right into Soul Tyrant, and then end. No, failed champion first. Right. I'm gonna just face tank this boss because it's very easy to just not get hit for the very rest of the fight. As long as you're DPSing properly, it's not very hard. I did get hit a little more than I intended, but fine. So good. I was about to take a drink of my tea. This is a dangerous fight to do that drink. Just let that do its thing. Ow. Markov? I don't know if you ever fought Markov. One of the more unpopular fights within the game, just because it's not hard to beat, but it is incredibly hard to beat without getting hit. And there is a challenge in Godhome for every individual boss, which is just beat them without getting hit. And you don't really get anything for it, but their name lights up in a menu. That's enough for a lot of people. And fighting him is just kind of hell. Alright. I think this should be Soul Tyrant, and then onto Pure Vessel, which is the hard one. I wish the music didn't get quite so quiet when you got hit, because it's very nice music. It's kind of fun. Depending on the pattern you get, you can get a full 3 heals in on that attack. Ow. Got cocky and started talking. think they also made his phase 2 a little tougher in the P4 version. More. Alright. It's actually pretty easy to just face tank that, I guess, but... Alright. Oh, the guy's not here. Normally there's a guy here you can talk to. He makes fun of you a bunch, says you're stupid and shouldn't be fighting this guy. I guess he's not here because they kind of love you in this version of the... in this, like, a God Home save file, but... whatever. It's fine. Alright, let's go. Jump over that, I guess. Dodge the other way. Dodge the other way. Alright, I don't know how long that was. That was like... That was, I think, about 15 minutes for a boss that killed me in 20 seconds. I should practice. You can just practice these bosses down here. Yeah, I have everyone unlocked except Absolute Radiance. So you can only unlock by finding them in Pantheon 5, which I have not done yet. Pure Vessel, or it's abs red down there. Maybe it's through here. No. Actually, looking. Just the head to bed. All right, I'll see you. I don't know. We do rivals a lot. Maybe at some point. I don't know. Well, I'll see you though. This is just Pure Vessel. Yeah, it's Pure Vessel. I don't know where regular Hollow Knight is. Maybe he's just not here. Stupid. You got this. Me, I guess. Way too early. parry. Way too late. Either too early or I pushed him too close to the edge. I'm not really sure there. Hello, guy. Stop getting the parry. Hit him twice and then regain yourself. Now. Too early. Alright. I got this. 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 Composure. Composure is what I need. To be composed. Even that hard. Just gotta press the right buttons at the right time. I've played enough rhythm games to be able to do that. And I'm dead. I'll dodge away when you parry. Dodge towards him when you parry, because that is the direction that he will not be. If you hit the parry, dodge it. No, just stop hitting him more than hits. Just do 2 hits, you're good. Just one hit. I deserve that. That was better, though. That felt better. I think it was worse, but it felt better. I got this. Just be patient. Why did I try to jump that? Why did I dodge away? I know better than both of those things. Dead. Alright. Practicing feels kind of lame, but this would take years otherwise. Not years. It would take a long time. Every time I die, I tell myself, stop running it down. And then I continue to run it down. Dead. One of my friends is playing Pokemon. Being stuck in my head now. I need to stop trying to be as close as possible when he does trees. Which is what I'm choosing to call that move. Away. This is fine. This is fine. I will figure this out. It was hard though. I feel like I do have to figure this out before I start going back to Pantheon runs, but... I don't think increased iframes is going to help me. Maybe Sharp Shadow? I don't really want to change up my charms though. Kind of feel a little inconsistent when I'm trying to dash through that, and I feel like I'd do a little better if I knew what the inconsistency was. Other than just skill issue, that's obvious. Dash. Okay. Moving on. I got this. Ow. Ow. Pay attention. Charm in this game that increases your iframes. You must get out a lot of iframes. Because you already get quite a bit without the charm. Your Vessel's theme is a decent bit slower than the theme from the main game. That was atrocious. I wonder if maybe tracking will be fine today. I'm gonna... Tracking looks mostly good. I'm glasses on for today. Alright, there we go. Need to try and stay closer to him for that move, at least the one where he does like 3 quick slashes. I think I just need to be a little closer to him to prepare for that. Into it, an idiot. Don't jump. If he doesn't jump, I can get 2 heals when he staggers. Just move further away. Just move further away when he does that. Try to dash in. Just because the big one's done. His stagger hit me. That's novel. Dash through those. Just dash through those. Alright. Too early. Jump. Too early, I guess. Maybe too late. I don't know. This guy's hard. I feel like I'm kind of a broken record at this point, talking about how this guy's hard and I got this, so this is and all that. It's fine. stay in that area. Nope. Nope. So, experimenting has told us that was a bad strategy. Don't do that one again, I guess. Yeah, alright. Just triple checking that my eyes are working properly even with the glasses on. Seems to be fine. I do think I need to shave a bit. Probably could have stashed away that one. Far enough away. Don't jump, don't jump. Okay, I didn't dodge it in there. I don't really understand how to dodge that one. Jump. Again, did not dodge it, despite the fact that he did not jump. I don't understand. I'm gonna try Sharp Shadow. I guess I don't need long nail if I'm staying up close. Does this make my dash longer? Hope so. It feels longer. Passed it. Yeah, that feels like a much longer dash. So maybe that'll help me. Plus I'll do extra damage. Do have to get used to the longer dash. Still got hit by that. Won't do that. Alright, so there is some stuff to get used to. What's up? They're fine. My eyebrows look a little wonky. It's all good. Okay. I got this. This is the one. I just need to get used to my longer dash. jump? He didn't jump. I just didn't react in time. Oh, he has new moves. He has new moves. New moves to get used to, and okay. Yeah. Alright. Get used to the new moves. Guess that one's one you jump over. Jump over that one. When he does that, you gotta jump. Yeah, you gotta be ready for that. And back off. No more glasses. They're gone again. Maybe glasses back on. Going right back on. I'd love to beat Pantheon 4 at some point tonight. Because I'd like to beat Pantheon 5. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I'd like to. They give you achievement credit for beating the Pantheons if you do it on a save file of a God home save or whatever they call it. This is like a separate game mode where I can't even leave God home, so I don't know what to lose like. Way too low. Dead. I'm so dead. I'm dead. Okay. Very hard to deal with that move out of the corner. Wow, okay. So yeah, him coming to a sudden stop caused me to take damage when I dashed through him because he stopped on top of where my dash ended. That's fantastic. That's wonderful, honestly. I feel like I'm getting close though. You know, in some sense of the word. That's death. That right there is what we call death and destruction and havoc. Stagger. There we go. Stood right in the... okay, stood right in the tree. Avoid the tree. Stay away from the tree. Alright. Don't have to touch the tree. The tree can be not where I am, and it's good. It's good if I am not where the tree is, and the tree is not where I am, because then I don't take damage, and then if I don't take damage, I don't die, and I don't particularly... I don't want to die. When I'm not dying, I'm winning. And when I'm winning, then I'm able to move on to the Pantheon. And I would like to do the Pantheon. So ultimately the goal should be... don't touch the tree. Touch the tree. Bad things happened, as I anticipated. Your experience is a cool feature, and I am dead. I'm dead and I have perished. Don't do that. Silliness. I must press on. How long have I been just fighting this guy? Like half an hour? It's kind of hard. So dead. There's some moves I am not consistently dodging. I think that's a big part of it. I need to stop doing that. Fully comprehend what makes me dodge a move sometimes, and when he hits me. I understand what happened. Yeah. Alright. Come on. Got it. The screams so silently. Yeah. I can see how that would kill me. It is a little BM of him to do the cutscene every time. I feel like it doesn't need to. Like in the Pantheon, it's one thing. You gotta introduce yourself in a collab, but I feel like he doesn't need to be doing all that in the Hall of Gods. I've dashed into his backdash. Bad idea. I can't even use this cutscene to get a couple extra hits in or anything. Double jump that, I guess. And be faster on it. Double jump, 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 gotta double jump that. When he does that, you gotta double. There's nothing you can do but double jump. Do not dash through it. Do not do anything that isn't double jumping, really. That was such a good run, too. That was... Stop hitting him more than this. He stopped moving because my dash triggered his stun. I don't think I had an option there where I didn't die. Stop standing in the trees. Stop letting him hit me for free. I feel like there's not time to double jump though. Like if I try and double jump, I'm gonna get hit too. I'll go along waiting for the wings to come out. So maybe if that's fast enough, I don't know. That's like 0.3 seconds of the reaction time or whatever. Dodge that. Don't... Yeah. Alright. I just don't really understand what to do about that move. It's also against such a dark background that the way it's telegraphed, by the time I see it, it's kind of too late. He does that out of the corner. He doesn't leave enough room behind him to dodge into, and then he gets hit by the backswing. I think that's where the inconsistency is coming from. I don't know what hit me that. I wish it spawned you out here with some focus, because I want to test whether you can dash out of focus. Might be over here, that's not bad. Harder for him to get into the corner. Alright. This guy's hard, man. And I'm still only an hour and a half from the stream. Past 15 minutes felt like an hour. I'm trying my best not to go non-verbal, but during the fight it's so easy to sort of lock in. And then you stop talking, and makes everything a little bit harder. But it's still fun, you know. But I don't want to leave the stream just 4 hours of me not saying anything, so it's a bit of a, not a catch-22 per se, but it's like when I sort of, when I'm talking while I fight, I do worse, but when I'm not talking, that's not very entertaining, you know, so I try and talk a little bit, but moral of the story is this guy is really strong. I don't know how I feel about the decision to give him 2 damage by default, but I need to play this a little more cautiously. Tentacles. There we go. I guess the real tech is just jump if he ever teleports away. There we go. I'm gonna try and get that one more time just to make sure I've got it. Because otherwise P4 is gonna take forever. But let's go. We got this. Come on, go. I'll be back to the Pantheons soon. There's a lot of damage in a very short time period. Out of healing, so that's good to know. Okay, well, I beat him once. I'm gonna go back to the boss rush. I think I got this. Alright. This is a much more chill game mode too. Just because the first like 10 bosses are so easy. Damage for no reason there. There's no advantage to face time this much. That one wasn't GG. Alright. Next fight. Real quick, since the spot is safe. I have really no clue why they put this one in P4. It's so easy. You just sit in the safe spot. It's free. So, at least this one, it takes some amount of timing to dodge the attacks, as I just demonstrated very horribly. Stop fasting. It's not good for your health. It will kill you. Sounds kind of like he calls you one of his battle cries sounds kind of like he's calling you a fool. It's fun. Yeah. Okay. Is that the last guy before a break? I think so. Yeah. That fight's fun. Trying to hit the meteors and all that to make it faster. I should pour myself some more tea. Careful.
betrayal, mine.
That fight's hard. Like, it's not hard to survive per se, but you get hit. That's for sure. I should be dashing through that actually now that my dashes are longer. That one went worse than normal. I think probably because my nails aren't as long as they were, or my nail wasn't as long as they were previously. I'm now using Sharp Shadow, where previously I was using both of the range increasing frames. Stupid. Certainly makes the range on pogoing a little harsher, but why did I try to heal them? Panic heal when I didn't even need to heal them. It's not bad, right? Not too bad. Alright. Alright. Alright, got a decent amount of soul for the fight against the lesson. You know, just do what I practiced. This is not going well. Wow. Alright, immediately forgot everything I practiced. No, I'm gonna run that back. It is important that I run that back. I don't really want to do a spell build. Poorly placed dash. All right. Easy stuff. Keep going. Got this. This guy's easy. Why did that? I guess taking damage from contact better than taking a hit that deals 2 damage, I suppose. See, that's what I was talking about when he calls you a fool. He says, "Oh, baka." I think he's a fool or something like that. Now, he is just an Australian guy, but like the actor who voiced him. There we go. Gone and dead. And gone. Alright. Markov.
Fail mine.
Roger Knights, then Soul Tyrant, and then done. Okay, then move very far backwards when I do that. A little nerve-wracking for a moment, for like a second. Very good song. Alright, there we go. I hope he's gone somewhere. He didn't. Alright. Got this. I just need to remember what I practiced and don't mess it up. It's not an excellent start, but Okay. That's scary, man. It's a scary fight. And there's the achievement. Soul and Shade. Complete the Pantheon of the Night. Ah! Okay. Stretching a bit, stretching a bit. Oh, I'm sweaty. My hands are all sweaty. My back is all sweaty from where I'm sitting on that chair. That's gross. Pour another cup of tea. You might say, if you're sweating, why are you pouring yourself a cup of a hot drink? Shut up. Shut up is why. I like tea, and it tastes good. And it's decaffeinated, so I will still be able to sleep to the best of however I'm normally able to sleep. Yeah, but you know what that means. I don't. I forget what I was going to say. And there is the Pantheon of Hallownest has appeared. Assuming I have to either jump up, yeah, probably the other side, or not. But, yeah, just make this somewhat difficult jump. Anything around here? Not really. Ascent instead of, I think the other one said like challenge or something. Alright, well, what that means is I need to figure out, Alt-Tab for a second. Properties. Make it say, like, actually, I want a different font than that. Let me use, like, can I use... rounded? Yeah, that works. Use color white, and it will say run, and then number, and then it'll enter. Best room. Enter. Okay. Make that visible. Move it down here. Make it quite a bit smaller. Put it like there-ish. And then I want a new source. Just a color. Not chat background. Chat background is its own thing. Special background. Ah! Not that big. Just needs to like sorta cover this. I'm assuming that's the same color as my chat background. And then, actually, if I go chat background, filters, not filters, properties. Eh? What is making chat background see-through? Filters, not filters. Actually, I have no clue. This thing, like, This thing where chat is presently, see-through. This one, not see-through so much. I do want it under text. Probably like maybe that big. Right there or something. A little longer. Okay, well. Properties, and then make the height like a little shorter. A little longer. Okay, that's good. That's good. Why filters? None of the filters look like they're gonna make this more see-through. I'm so confused as to what is transpiring. Also, they're not the same color. 646464. This should be 6464. And then how did I make this see-through? I really cannot comprehend. I'm gonna go to this scene for a second. Maybe it's more obvious here. I don't have chat background here. Chat background is not on this scene. It's just here. That noise is getting annoying from the game. Show transition. Hide transition. I read those backwards. Blending method. Blending mode. Scale filtering. Set color. All those are set to the same thing on this. I'm gonna look through filters one more time. Move that didn't look right. No, not that. Chroma key. Custom color. Okay. And then no, that just completely removes it. Just chroma keyed itself out. Huh. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna do some searching on the interwebs real quick. Also, how's my audio doing? I'm gonna do some searching on the interwebs real quick. Yeah, that's fine. How to make a color source transparent in OBS. Color key filter. Color correction filter. So why doesn't chat background have that? So when I go into its filters, it doesn't have any. Chat background is also a color source. Filters. Color key. Opacity. Like that, I guess. Then, if I wanted to do any better than that, I think I'd have to use like HTML. Like making it rounded and stuff. Well, I think that's good enough. And then if I need to just have this open. Why can I not? I'm not allowed to make this window any smaller. Well, I'll just put this here, I guess. There's nothing there I need to see. Alright. Actually, one last thing. I'll click off of that because it's annoying. Alright. So, Pantheon 5. This could take a while. This one could take a minute. Let's get started. Because I've actually realizing that I've never fought Absolute Radiance. So that one I might also have to practice a little. What's going on the screen right now? Alright, one boss down. So that's room 1. Ow. Ow. It just completely dashed the opposite direction I was trying to. Alright, that's room 2. You get the picture. You can just delay this guy. No point in treating him with any respect. That's room 3. If I'd been thinking, I would have set up a tool where I can like just sort of increment the room counter with a button press, but I did not think that far ahead in advance to create that. It'd have to be like an HTML source or something. Should have to write all myself and be a whole thing. There's probably a tool out there that would let me do that. Probably like an OBS program or something. That was room 5? 4? Room 4, I think. 5. That was room 5. Room 6. This guy's room 7. Do Great Prince Soaked, I just remembered. I don't not like that fight, but it's fine. Oh! There he is. I think he was fighting under the arena? I think I accidentally clipped him out of the game. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Also, that was room, like, 8 or something? 7? I think it's 7. See how good I am at counting. That's 8. I'm just gonna trust that I kept count properly. At least 10. Yes, I mean, I gotta beat him first, but it's 10. Pretty hard to read, and they're kind of big to try and dash through. Oh. Alright, heal, 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 heal. That was room 10. Did I get a bath? Yeah, alright. Just the one where you get a little lifeblood. Maybe you unlock the lifeblood by, yeah, I think you unlock the lifeblood by opening that door at the bottom. You need to do bindings or something. I don't need it. Ow. Ow. That was a waste. And hit him with one of the ticks. Alright. That's room 11. This collector? No. Collector's not till 3, I think. Or Pantheon 3's bosses. The Soul Tyrant might be actually physically larger than the Silkong, now that I'm thinking of it. Or Soul Master. I forget what it's actually called. So that's 13. These guys aren't very hard, but I do hate them because I spent so long trying to radiant them on my Nintendo Switch. Light specifically was the one I had when I was playing this game. Purchased it with a gift card to the Nintendo eShop I got for Christmas. Complete whiff there, by the way. So that's how I feel about these guys and why. If anyone cares. Which they should not. I don't know how that third one hit him there. This should be Sisters of Combat. I guess some Mantis Lords. Maybe I affect them twice? Maybe they get a second name card? Or Sisters of Battle, not Combat. Yeah, there it is. Sisters of Battle. Ooh, that was neat. Pattern I've never seen. This is a good fight. I'm messing it up royally, but this is good. Nope. Yeah, I died for that. So that was... Who was before them? Was it the Soul Tyrant before, or Soul King before them? Yeah, I think they were 14. So, alright. Also, that I'm now on run 2. And that was room 13 was my best room. I'm actually gonna... Actually, no, I'm going to... Once again, make this like... 900 or something, yeah. Then move it down to center it, more or less. Good enough. And then what the properties of that? Properties of this. Shrink the window as much as I can. Put it back up there. All right. No, didn't work. Come on. There we go. All right. So, Soul Tyrant or whatever is Silkong is room 13. That was horrendous. Come on. Almost dead. Not almost dead. Ow. That was just atrocious. There we go. I think there's like 53, 57, something like that, bosses. I kind of want to turn Sharp Shadow off just because of how bad it is for rooms like this. But I kind of need it for the pure vessels, so I guess I can leave it. You just need to die. Jump or are you gonna charge? This music is very nice. Da, da, da. This song is also nice, but this song's been nice since the game released. This is not a particularly difficult fight. You gotta say. God of gods, how clear to see, how obvious, that diminutive shell doth barely disguise thine overwhelming strength, thine all-consuming glory. Shame beyond shame. We failed to perceive such obvious truth. Punish us, O devourer, crush us. Rain nail and lash on our pathetic being. We welcome such divine vengeance. I think this dialogue is specific to Pantheon mode. I think they probably don't say that in the actual game. Defender. This was like 7 or something. That's 7 down. Soul Warrior. Eight. It's kind of funny, you can tell by the thickness of the lines, they did just scale up the existing Brooding Moloch asset for that fight, which is, I mean, I understand that's a good thing, but it looks cool, and it's funny, you can kind of tell by the line thickness. Wanted to heal there. Alright. Take a sip of my tea. Alright. That's 10. I'm pretty sure there's 10 bosses in the first Pantheon. Got it. heal in this fight. It's easy to kind of die doing something stupid. Might be ideal to follow him, but then I get less room to avoid the spikes that are coming straight to me. Alright, heal as much as I can. 3, alright. That's fine. This is 13. To beat this guy, I'll match my best. Can't really see myself losing here. Whatever's next killed me, so gotta be careful. Alright. Not a super convenient spot. Bad RNG, I guess. But yeah, that matches best. Might have to make that square a little less opaque. This is what I died to? This is 14. Heal a little bit. If I see what's next, then I'll know I actually got 14. Okay, yeah. That should say 14. This fight's hard. Harder than it looked to me before I tried it. The Sisters of Battle. Yeah, da 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 da. Ow. I start taking them out. There we go. I tried to start healing for some reason. Alright, 15. That's 15. Oh, I got a healing spot for 15. No. Right, 16. Seems good. It's not even hard. 17. Much easier switch here. That was 19, I think. This might be the painter? Yeah. Hey, guy.
Yes.
Me. Should have tried to stagger him out of it. A really bad move. Got this. There we go. 20.
Bum. Finna.
Yeah, 20. 5 point. Sorry, I'm not talking a bunch. That was really bad. Build up though, doesn't matter, that's 21. I'm mostly just worried about their vessel at this point, and absolute radiance, but... Is this one. Looks like they just made him faster was all the added challenge here. I guess the bugs are technically stronger versions, but because I have unbreakable strength, I still one-shot them. I think one of Stan's deaths was to this guy. Next to it. What was that? Was that 25? 24? 24, I think. This is King Grim? Normal Grim. Yeah. That's the wrong way to play that move. It's better. It's already a quarter down. Could be spamming spells though, but I don't really want to play stink too much in this one. Probably shorter stagger. Half health-ish. That's just really long. Sharp shadow. Quarter health. There we go. And that's 20, 25. Minus 1. Alright. This feels out of order. Only 6 though. I feel like you're gonna make me fight more though. Luckily this fight isn't too hard. And also I guess I didn't have to fight more. I'm pretty sure that was just 7. Maybe 6, I don't know. Okay, do not touch the ground. This is 27. So if I die here, I got 26. Just heal. Heal again. That was 27 by the way. Gotta keep count. Yeah. Bump. Hello, homie. Oh, lost, I guess. This is 28. I'm gonna say, it felt a little early for Hornet. Okay. Just be better. That's the puzzle there. Be better. I think there's a ceiling, so I don't want to try following them up. Fix this corner up. Again. I need to be sure I'm holding down. I'm trying to pogo. There we go. I kind of lost count. That was 28. Hello. Heal up again. Too early. 29. That's good. That's good. Bow, of course. 30. Ow. This fight is an opportunity to heal. Ow. Ow. Heal, 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 heal. So that was 30. Oh, not bad. Keep going. think I've kept better count this time. That's pretty big. No. $32. Oh, why is it spikes? I don't think the safe spot is as safe as thinking there. It is not. Deal. That was 33. I'm pretty sure it's 33. This is 33. And if there's a bath after this, we'll know it's a multiple of 5. This guy's annoying. I'm kind of a freak. Okay, he goes the spot right and then alright, heal. Just in case there's no spring. Okay, that was 35. I'm doing quite well for my second run. Queen. Alright, 36. So tired. Alright, not bad. So we're starting to do things more out of order. Have been for a while, but or maybe not. Ow. I'm looking at the clock. I think if I die this run, I think I only got one more try in me before I have to quit for the night. Finish it off tomorrow. So what comes after this? Because I have a feeling we're not doing pure vessels. I'm pretty sure there's like 53 rooms in Pantheon of Palamist. Don't really know what we haven't done yet. Markov. Ooh, Markov. You do Gorm? You did Gorm. Did Uno. Maybe the 53 counts spots? I know there's Nightmare King Grim. No floor in this version.
Sorrow.
Terrible. Alright, that was like 37. Great Prince Soap. Alright. Forgot about him. I think we already did Soul Warrior. That was a bad game. How many heals can I get in? All three? Probably two here. That was 38. Okay, 39. That would make sense actually. I don't know how I forgot about this guy. Weird how often that happens. I thought I was going to get him before that. So that's 39. Is 40 going to be... No, there's more stuff we gotta do. Nice. Okay, Nightmare King Grim. I haven't fought this guy in a while. That was... Oh, my hands are sweaty. No. 39. And I'm on run 3. What time is it? That's 3 hours. Oh, I don't know if I want to do another run right now. Right after that one. I think I will continue tomorrow afternoon, provided I feel better and I'm not sick anymore. But for now, I am out of here, I guess. Save and quit. You know how it is. Real quick, you're not going to have a game to look at, so I'm going to move over on there. Zoom myself in a bit and be in the center of the screen. Alright. So, that was honestly not bad a run. I think I need a little bit of practice on Nightmare King Grim, because I haven't actually fought him since... probably a year ago would have been the last time I played this game, so yeah, I'll need a bit of practice on that. But I don't know, 40's pretty good. I'll be doing the same thing tomorrow, so I'll just leave that source up and I'll just reuse it tomorrow. Do I have anything else I need to say? I don't think so. Is there anything I wanted to say during the stream that I didn't say? I don't think so that either. So I will mosey on out of here. Until next time. Bye-bye, 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 bye, goodbye. It's the goodbye time.